This has got to be one of the greatest greenwashers around. Trader Joe's, pretending like they're health foods, right? Let's go take a look at what's going on inside. So here we got a whole bunch of seedless watermelons. There you go, that's one sign right at the front, seedless. Look at all these people masked up inside still. Summertime and there's flowers everywhere, but yet you can come in here and buy some picked ones. Here we go. We've got some organic French rolls. Let's see what's in them. Organic's good, right? Wait. Flour, wheat flour, no nutritional value. So organic doesn't mean much in a lot of cases. Like these organic oregano. Look, they have to put these in plastic. What? Organic parsley, organic rosemary, all in plastic, which is a toxin. You've heard me say this before. The average American consumes about 5 grams or a credit card size worth of plastic in a week. Okay, giving credit where credit is due, they do have some organic nectarines and peaches, $1 each. Do we really need to have mangoes that are in plastic? What good is even having organic if it's all in plastic? This company, Driscoll's, a big greenwasher. They use glyphosate to bed their greenhouse-grown, organically certified fruits. So when you see a company that has one non-organic and one organic, you know that they're not living up to high standards. It's like the chemicals and pesticides, they stay on one side of the farm. They never blow over. The water never carries them over to the other side of the organic ones, right? Just like most of the produce here, not organic, so all this is sprayed with pesticides. Organic in plastic. It's probably why a lot of the people here are wearing a mask. And even though there's no threat of any sort of illness, they've just been brainwashed already. Just like people want to put organic food in plastic. It's this live in a bubble mentality. Let's see what's being pushed on the end cap here. We've got their version of Cheerios, strawberry yogurt O's, and some non-dairy oat beverage. Let's see what this got in it. Just like Cheerios, this is glyphosate riddled, and the ingredients are scarier probably even on it, because it's got that glyphosate riddled unbleached enriched flour enrichment. They spray with the enrichment agents onto the crops directly. It's got whey powder, it's got fractionated palm kernel oil, whey powder. I mean, look at this stuff here. Sodium ascorbate. And we know it's got that titanium dioxide in here, which is banned in most other countries, but they're still going for it. And pyridioxine hydrochloride, which is a synthetic version of vitamin B6 and all kinds of other crap. This is totally toxic. Non-dairy oat beverage sounds kind of harmless, right? It's vegan, it sounds good, right? Yeah, right. But when you look in here, water and hydrolyzed oats. That means they split the molecules of the oat, and so it's basically frankenfood. And down here we got aisles upon aisles of stuff like potato chips, and we've got dairy and all kinds of other stuff. So this stuff is all full of processed oils and salts and preservatives, and most of it's not organic. So these people are wearing masks here, and yet they're purchasing poisons to take home to consume. Another display of plasticed up non-organic mangoes. All this plastic, pasteurized, non-organic. We do got some kombucha here. The GT's is all right. And then all this hormone injected meat, all natural. Don't fall for that. Whenever anything says all natural, that means nothing. And to say that you are not using antibiotics, like that's a claim to being good, that's like saying, well, we didn't poison you straight up today. So, of course, no one should be using antibiotics in meats. It's freaking ridiculous. Got your bacon right here next to your hand sanitizer. All the end caps here at Trader Joe's for your back to school is loaded with sugar and GMOs. And while you might think it's a good thing that a lot of their stuff is certified organic or at least non-GMO, they still use so much packaging and plastic in this place. nutrient deficient food with no enzymes in it. So basically you're not getting nourished, you're just getting full. Non-organic wheat noodles. You know, wheat is one of the most contaminated crops in America, along with soy, canola, and corn. If you love packaged and processed with lots of chemicals and preservatives, you love Trader Joe's, man. They got so much of it, and lots of plastic too. Then a huge portion of the store is dedicated to alcohol. More alcohol. Back to school snack time. Let's see what we got. All right, look at this. This is for your kids back to school, right? What's got in it? Cane sugar, popcorn, safflower oil, citric acid, maltodextrin, all kinds of binders and fillers. You feed this to your kids? Bad, bad, bad. If I'm gonna be completely honest, Trader Joe's does a lot better than a lot of other grocery store chains like Kroger, Safeway, Vons, Ralph's, all of those big chains. Trader Joe's is garbage though, because most of their stuff is not organic, most of their stuff is laden with preservatives, and most of their stuff is just not real food. So, no good. Don't shop here unless you have no other choice. Go to a local farmer's market or get with me on my organic nutrition system, baby. Whee!